Hey guys, Omegastar here. This is a video commentary of a, to my opinion, epic battle from Empire Total War. Now as you can see, I am playing as the Dutch here. I started a campaign on extra hard difficulty for both normal AI and battlefield AI. I got into some pretty nasty situations pretty quickly, and this is probably the nastiest of them all. This battle took place pretty early in the game. Spain had allied with France and both declared war on me. Early on in the war I managed to lure the main Spanish army into a trap and maimed his forces. But then a French army showed up and I had to retreat. There was a stalemate with an ever-growing French and Spanish army at my borders. Eventually I tried to lure one of them out, but my bait failed, resulting in my army having to fight against both the Spanish and the French main army at the same time. And the result was a very epic battle. If I had lost this battle, I would probably have lost the game. Now, as you can see, this here, I have actually I have one battalion here, one regiment here in my command, and this was the bait. And the bait got the attention of the Spanish army. Unfortunately, the French army was close enough to ambush me as well. But my main army was also close enough to ambush. So here we have the Spanish army. Now, as I said, I destroyed the main Spanish army some time ago. He has since had time to recover, but he is not recovered with strong forces. He's basically all he's got is cavalry and militia here, as you can see. There's his general. It's his cavalry, but it's a lot of militia, as you can see, and one line infantry there. And now my army is coming here right at the back of his army, which is an excellent position actually, because the French army is completely on the other side of the field. And now my army is well, it's everything I could make. I mean, it's got the best troops I could make, pretty much. Plenty of cavalry, some pretty elite troops. Here you can see my poor. Oh yeah, I had to cut. I tried to cut a lot of the pauses out of the game, so it might jump now and then. And here, the Spanish army has apparently been surprised, and now it tries to reform, and at the same time tries to keep my army busy by sending in 2 of its cavalry units. I immediately respond with my own cavalry. His cavalry gets overwhelmed here, as you can see. Look, it's 2 regiments against 1. Meanwhile, his infantry is starting to form up, so I have to be careful there. This is a bit stupid of him. He is moving plenty of his regiments away, which he really shouldn't do, because my army is not away from him. Here my poor bait unit gets overwhelmed by the French cavalry, and now I have to be really careful. Oh, and I had a garrison with 3 regiments further away, and they get into fight there, and you can see it in the map on the upper right. And now I pull away quickly, and here the captain of my bait is dead. I pulled away, and I'm forming up my infantry as quick as I can, as his infantry is coming up, so I don't want my cavalry to get stuck. Meanwhile my artillery is getting ready. He doesn't have any artillery, so that's nice. So yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, it's raining, which really kills the effectiveness of my infantry, which really hurt me, because he has crap infantry, but because my elite infantry's effectiveness was dampened by the rain, it means that, well, they're basically at the same level, which is really annoying. So, well, I've lined up my elite infantry here. Well, it's a lot of line infantry, but we got Swiss grenadiers. So yeah, they should easily hold the line against these militia. Oh yeah, you look at this. Boom. Boom. Some pretty nice artillery shots. Yeah, and as you can see, I have a pretty superior cavalry compared to his. Here, one of my cavalry units has engaged with some militia that tried to flank me. I'm sending another cavalry unit now to finish them off. Militia is really useless against cavalry. They really can't stand up against cavalry. Look at those numbers stored. Oh, that's nice. Meanwhile, he's getting closer and closer. It's getting really heavy now. Here on the right side, I'm now charging. I made a bad mistake here. This is his only line infantry, and they put down those spikes, and they didn't notice. So I'm losing a lot of cavalry here, but his line infantry doesn't hold up. So I'm now sending in my cavalry to roll up his right flank here. Though it's a large right flank, so it'll take a lot of time to kill them. As you can see, I've got a few battalions in reserve there. And these guys can't hold up much longer. As you can see in the top there that my cavalry is now smashing into his militia over there. Yeah, those militia will break. Yeah, as you can see here, yeah, those are going to break soon. Unfortunately, like I said, he has a big army. It's a weak army, but it's a big army, so he's simply sending in more regiments now. And this is what I noted. Like I said, he moved away some regiments at the start. These regiments are now coming around and approaching again. And unfortunately, this is had actually a good put him in an advantage, because this way he kept my army busy constantly, while the French army was slowly moving up. So I had no time to rest my army at all. Yes, with one militia, and there's 3 more militia up there. Here, this one on my right flank is being broken. And I've got a strong left cavalry left. Plenty of casualties already from my regiments, even though I'm fighting militia. I don't know if I did some, I probably did some things wrong. Yeah, I lose control a bit further in the game. There's so many things going on that I make quite a few bad mistakes, which makes it all the more epic. Here's one of his last cavalry units. He's trying to catch me, but well, this is pretty much ownage. I mean, look at that. I've got him nicely surrounded here with 3 cavalry units. Not much he can do.